Alright, we're back. You can see here the little O-rings that I was talking about that I removed from our orifice in the carburetor that live on the tip here. Now, what I want to show something that a lot of people miss is this is the vent tube for the float bowl. It can't be a vacuum, of course, right? It has to have atmospheric pressure. So at the end, I want to make sure my fluid or air passes through here to vent this float bowl. This is often missed, and it's probably the problem that the customer complained of when he turns the fuel on. The carburetor floods because our fuel control needle that is here we are, is actually working. There's a little spring tip there, and all is well with that. This carburetor is reasonably clean, actually. I'm not even going to soak this carburetor body. I'm just going to kind of scrub it clean with a brush and some vinegar and a final rinse with that stuff. I'm just going to soak these things. As you can see, the holes here are quite small, and when they're clean and blown out, I want to be able to look through all of those. And at the very end, I'll take a little rubber line. I could use the float bowl vent. Where is it? My float bowl. This is my vent line. I could use it, and actually I'll blow with my mouth so I can feel everything at the end. Although this carburetor is not in bad shape at all. I just want to point out, see this hole here in the top of the carburetor, and again our diaphragm accelerator pump. We can see how it flows up through here, and well, you just have to take my word for it, it comes out the side here. We're not going to take that apart in this one's case because sometimes the diaphragms don't like being displaced, and I don't want to have to replace them. And I see no reason in this, because it is up above the tide line, it should be okay in here. I'm going to take the chance on not opening it up because I don't have my own bike shop anymore. I closed it 20 years ago, and I won't have one of these in stock, and I don't want to get into that issue. I'll put it on the bike, and should this be rotted, decayed, broken, whatever, I can remove it and replace it in situation on the bike. So that's why I'm not going to go into here. So that's probably more than anybody cares to know about carburetors, unless you care to know.